Jason Ross. I'm the head coach at Reidsville High School. It was a great game. It was a championship game. Hats off to Farmville Central. We just couldn't put them away. Luckily, my guys made some plays down the end. Deontay made a hell of a play to get to the basket, score that basket to give us the victory. And luckily, they missed that last three. Again, this is just amazing. This time last year, we were all sitting here, dejected, defeated, because we lost to that same team. And my guys have been saying all year, this is the revenge tour. I wouldn't call it a revenge tour. This is just young men who set a goal for themselves a year ago. And they did what they had to do to meet that goal. And look at God, here we are. So I'm just extremely happy for my kids. I'm happy for the community. I'm happy for everybody. I just love Reidsville. I love these boys here. That's all I got at this point.
Jay-Don, the shoe was kind of on the other foot tonight. It was Deontay that got in foul trouble in the regional finals, and you sort of had to take over. In this particular situation, you got in foul trouble and your teammates kind of had to step up. What was your message to your guys as they kind of had to fill in? Because obviously you've been one of the hot scorers for Reidsville over the course of the playoff run for sure.
I was just telling them, keep the same energy, just keep playing tough, keep playing the same way you've been playing. Just because I was in foul trouble, I just kept telling them keep playing. So just do what they do. They did what they did, they had to do. You know what I'm saying? So, I can't really speak, but I was just telling them keep the energy up, pretty much. Gotta keep it going.
For any of the players, you played in front of the great atmosphere. I think last year was pretty good. This year, seeing fans in the top upper levels, what was it like seeing that kind of environment, that many thousands of people for this game?
The environment was crazy last year. Just coming in, being a tough team. We played them earlier in the year, but like I said in the interview at the John Wall, I said none of that matters until we win in March. We came out here, played as a team, and won in March.
Coach, a timeout late there, 13.6 seconds left. What was the message to your boys kind of in that moment? And what was the play call? Can you kind of take me through that score there late?
On our offensive end?
When you're on defense, I guess their missed shot, I beg your
Their missed shot.
pardon.
I told the kids in the huddle that we have 13 seconds to get what we need. Just one stop. That's all we need, just one stop. We knew they were going to come with that high ball screen. That's what they do. We denied that pretty good, but they got a wide open shot that could have killed us. But luckily he missed it. They stopped the first progression. The second progression, it hurt us too much time, but we got lucky. And going back to the other question about the atmosphere, what people don't realize is these are 2A basketball schools, 2A, public. And to have that type of support from the community, it says a lot about public school basketball and small town public school basketball. When you have a town like Reidsville or Farmville or Kinston or Salisbury, the community is part of the school. And it showed today. I'm just proud of these guys. And they've been playing in front of big crowds pretty much their whole life, but nothing like we saw today. And I'm just excited for them. It just shows you when you're loyal to your hometown will be loyal to you. And we saw it today. That's from Farmville side as well as Reidsville side. And we're just excited about that entire opportunity.
Kendra, big game for you in the low post once again. 19 points, 13 boards, 5 blocks. Were there two any bigger than late in the game down there underneath the post?
Like second half, I started having like full body cramp, so just knowing I have to step up for my team, I had to do what I had to do.
Deontay, that late layup, the go-ahead shot. Can you kind of take me through that sequence, what you saw from the defense, and kind of that, your path to the basket with that layup there?
I don't want to lose, so I felt like I needed to go get a bucket. I felt I had an open lane. I wasn't making my layups this game, so I feel like I had to go win the game for my team. So,
Samoa with me, a senior, and junior MJ Williams. Great basketball game, I'm sure. You didn't have a dog in the fight of who won. You probably liked it. It's our team. I can live with it because a lot of shot is how we play. It was to penetrate, got 2-foot paint touch, next pass, working that drill early in the year to get guys to be unselfish, and guy that took the shot, that's his best shot. This is his best 3-point shot. He's probably our best corner 3-point shooter. Thought it was going down, but so is life, and we'll keep our head up, and we'll move on and be proud of what these guys have been able to accomplish this year. Just very proud of our effort, that we didn't fold early. I think it was a 3 and a dunk to start the game, and very similar to what happened in Raleigh at the John Wall, but just proud of our guys, but also just Reidsville, hell of a game. Congratulations, Coach Ross, and a tremendous talented basketball team. I mean, they had 3 guys played 36 minutes plus the overtime. It's not one of those Muhammad Ali fights. We had them on the ropes. We couldn't land a knockout punch.
Thanks. Questions?
Coach, it seemed like your defense sort of ramped up a couple of notches after halftime. You utilized that, press in the backcourt on Deontay, and sometimes it seemed like it frustrated him, either with maybe missing on the ball a little bit or in the passing lanes. Did you make some adjustments at halftime to try to make it more difficult for Reidsville?
I mean, they got a 3-headed monster. He's outstanding. 3's outstanding. He's a great free throw shooter, so you foul him, you're in trouble. He's 10 for 10 today. Harris is a monster inside. We knew those were going to be the 3 big ones. You want to wear down, one. I think he's the head of the snake. He's the guy that keeps him under control. I think that's when they got a little, off kilter the other night against Salisbury when he was out of the game. But we did what was on our game plan. We couldn't have played any harder. I'm not going to second guess things. I told him at the time we were going for the win. And that's what we did. That's who we are. That's what we're about. And shot didn't go in.
For the players, like Coach said there, you guys did your game plan. It was really just a coin toss kind of game. What are some things that were emphasized tonight going into it that you feel like you guys did and it gave you a chance?
I felt like we played hard together, we played great as a team. We fought hard from the first half all the way to the end of the game, even in overtime.
I would say going in the rim, the first half we was kind of settling for a lot of threes, and the second half we kind of made an emphasis on getting to the rim. And like you said, we work on getting 2-foot paint touches, and then when the defense helped kicking it one more, that's just basketball. So I feel like we made the right play, and I can live with that.